And is it this company where you started to do some of your, like, as I know, you were doing some paid marketing back then?
Yeah.
I just knew that there is one guy in Deja Vu who's closing a lot of townhouses. This is what I know.
Yeah.
Developers were telling us, and it was you. Can you please tell me about this journey? How the agent became so well known that developers started to talk about him like this guy is crazy. What happened there?
Most of the time, prior to Deja Vu, I was actually doing a lot of secondary market. That's what I was mostly involved in. I had a lot of mortgage buyers. So when I joined Deja Vu, they were a little bit more into primary. I had done a little bit of primary with big developers. So, you know, back in the day with MR, we used to have, you know, appointments to get inside. It wasn't like today where you just walk in, you have a coffee, you can go in anytime, sit, work from there. So when I came into Deja Vu, they were a little bit more developer orientated. They were into primary market. And that's when I kind of, you know, decided that I want to just focus on primary. I already had a good pool of investors with me, so it was a little bit easy working with them, selling a lot of these. And then I stumbled across social media marketing, Google AdWords, and with my current partners, actually, we used to work in the same company together. So it was the three of us who started doing marketing campaigns, getting leads. At the time, it wasn't like today. Cost per lead was really low, so we used to acquire leads easily. You know yourself, I think you were one of the guys who
we missed big opportunity by not spending more back then.
Well, we had limited budget as well. So I remember we used to have like a paper with all the leads, and we used to just like go back and forth with the same leads, pushing to kind of squeeze out a deal. Whereas today, you know, people are getting leads like 3-4 a day.
Yeah,
and it's like tomorrow new leads are gonna come. So it's a bit different.
Bro, you said that you start using the social media and paid ads. That you came across somebody and stuff. So let's come back to this point, because right now there are a lot of agents who are sitting and they're thinking, should I start my own marketing or not? Like they're getting some leads from the company, but still they're looking like, should I do this or better to get more leads from the company? So why did you start using somebody as a contractor for your paid marketing?
Look, to be honest, at the time, we didn't have resources. When you don't have leads, you have a certain number of clients, you max out on whatever you can close. And obviously cold calling, it kind of became a little bit of a tool where everyone's doing it. You don't want to follow the herd. At the same time, it's a long shot. You're going to talk to thousands of people, get one meeting. So the conversion rate, it wasn't the same. So we wanted to go into something new. We saw the opportunity. We tried to kind of push the opportunity towards the company as well, or towards people that we knew. And a lot of people weren't open to it at the time. So at that time where you didn't have resources, it was good to start. You could spend minimal amount and you get good leads. Currently, cost per lead is really expensive. Competition is really high. A lot of the companies are already providing leads to you. And there are so many different referral systems that you can generate for yourself where you can have leads organically. Plus the social media right now. It's very easy to kind of go viral if you really want to do it in a high quantity in the right way. So I think for a lot of new agents especially, they don't need to go through this route. It's simple. If the company is providing you good support, follow that and you can get results out of that.
If company doesn't provide you this support, what would you do?
I mean, there are always ways. You know, I see people, there are two types of agents. You know, there are agents who make it happen. They don't have excuses, whatever ways they can find, they generate. And then there are other agents. But at the end of the day, if you are in a company that's not giving you support, that's not giving you leads, then you might have to look for alternative options, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.